Hello friends, welcome back to my channel again, Code with me. So in this session of Python programming language, we will be discussing about another important topic of Python, that is inheritance. So friends, inheritance, I assume this is found to be one of the most important topic in object-oriented programming language, shortly called as OOPS. So friends, speaking about inheritance in Python programming language. See friends, I assume that you heard this word inheritance in Java programming language. Okay, the procedure and the execution of inheritance in Java is found to be quite similar as that compared to that of Python. Okay, so in this video, we'll be discussing about what is inheritance in Python, how do we declare it, how do we make use of it, so what are the steps and algorithm that has to be performed in order to make use of inheritance in Python. Okay, so friends, starting with the definition of inheritance. Inheritance can be defined as a process where one class acquires the properties of another class. That's exactly it. Assume friends, there are two classes. Example, the one is called as parent class, another called as child class. So in this scenario, what happens friends? Here, child class can inherit the properties from parent class. That means all the methods that is present in the parent class can be inherited to the child class with specific keywords. Okay, so that is called as inheritance. So speaking about the real life entity example, friends, assume friends that you possess the quality like maybe your hair color, your height, your body color matches to your parents, like I assume father or mother. Assume friends, assume you possess the color of your father. Okay, so that signifies that you have inherited the properties from your father to you. That is called as inheritance, speaking about the real life example. So friends, so speaking about the theory part, friends, if you want to note on the theory part that I written here, kindly please pause the video and note on the point. So okay friends, so let's just directly jump into the coding part. Okay, for instance, I'll be taking this out. So friends, speaking about the coding part, as you guys are aware of that Java don't have any kind of syntax or anything else. So directly start with the class part. So I'll create a class called as parent class. This is parent class. Okay, so in this parent class, what I will do friends, I'll create a method called as color. Okay, so inside this method, I'll make use of self, which is called as the no parameters. I'll print statement called as skin color. Okay, skin color is white. Okay, so here I have declared a class called as parent class. In that parent class, that the parent skin color is white in color. Okay, so for better clarity, I'm making use of another class called as define height parent. Okay, instead I'll be making it as parents. Okay, so we have better clarity. So inside this also I'm making use of self, assuming that no parameters. So inside this I'll declare a statement called as print. Okay, here the color of hair is red. So friends, in this class I have declared a parent class called as parent. So inside the parent class I have declared two methods called as color, skin color, and followed by the height. So in this what happens, so I have declared that the skin color of parents is white in color and the hair is red in color. Obviously this may exist or may not exist, but let us consider this as an example. Okay, so created a parent class that is called as color and followed by the height. Okay, so friends, I can clearly say that I have successfully created a parent class. Now I'll be declaring a child class. Okay, class child. Okay, inside the child class I'll be declaring so friends, I'm declaring called as define weight. Okay, self, the print a statement. Okay, weight of child is, I'm sorry, normal. Okay, friends. So now I can clearly see here that I have declared two classes, one is parent class and its child class. So inside the parent class, I have declared two methods called as color of skin and followed by the height of parents. The color of the skin is white and followed by the hair color is red. and I have declared another child class. Okay, that is define weight and followed by the weight of the child. Now you can clearly see here, friends, inside the parent class I have not mentioned as weight, and inside the child class I have not mentioned color and height. Okay, now what I will do, I try to inherit the properties of parent class. How shall I make it, friends? Inside this class child, so I'll create a bracket and make use of parent. Okay, I'm sorry, parent. Now clearly see here, friends, by declaring this, all the color and the height method successfully inherited by the child class. Okay, so now we can assume that, but if you want to prove that this child class has successfully inherited the color and height methods from the parent class, what I will do, friends, I will create reference for child class. Okay, so created an object called as child1 for child class. Okay, friends, so what I will do, using a child object, I try to access weight class. Okay, so when I try to execute the program, let us see what happens here. I'm sorry, friends, there is a slight error here. Let me get it for you. I'm extremely sorry, friends. Here, instead of parents, I written as parent for the activity was executing. Now, clearly see here, friends, I have declared it to class parent and child. So I have created an object called as child1 for child class. Okay, so from this object child1, I try to access the weight method inside the child class. So when I try to execute the program, friends, you can clearly see here that I have created from child object, I have executed the child method called as weight. So the statement present inside the weight method is successfully executed. The weight of the child is not. So friends, now the reality comes here is, now, listen carefully, friends. See, using child object, I try to access color of child. Anyway, you can clearly see here, I have not mentioned any kind of color in child class. But when I try to execute the program, you clearly see here, the skin color is white. Now you can clearly see here, friends, inside the child class, I have not mentioned color method. Okay, but how did the method from the child class successfully executed? So that means, friends, the color method and followed by the height method has been already successfully inherited to the child class from the parent class. So if I try to access the child weight, I'm sorry, the child height, I'm sorry, I try to access the child height. Okay, let's see what happens, friends. I can clearly see, friend, when I try to access the child weight, it is executed as the weight of the child is normal. So when I try to execute the child's color as the skin color is white, means it's child colors. So for better reference, what I will do, friends, I'll create another object called as parent class. Okay, parent one equals parent class. Okay, friends, now what I will do here, making use of, I try to access the parent's color. Okay, here I'll be trying to access the parent's color. Let's see what happens, friends. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah. Now you clearly see, friends, when I try to access the parent's color, it has shown as the skin color is white in color. It's exactly right. Now clearly see here. Now I try to access the parent's height. When I try to execute the program, let's see what happens, friends. Now clearly see here, the color of the parents is also executed. The color of the hair is red and the skin color is white. When I try to execute the child's weight, height, and color. Okay. For instance, I'll be taking this out, friends. Okay. I try to execute child's weight, child's color, and child's height. When I execute the program, output will be this. Okay. So I'll be taking this out. I try to execute only parents color and height. You see here, the parents color and parents height is successfully executed. And I try to execute only child's weight, child's color, and child's height. Let's see what happens. You clearly see here, child's weight color has been successfully. So in this program, it signifies that child parent has successfully inherited the color and the height of parents. This is called as inheritance. This is exactly how do you make use of inheritance in Python. Okay, so the session ends here. If you have any doubt regarding the inheritance in Python, friends, request you kindly please pin down your doubts in the comment section. I will definitely reply you back. And if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice life.